long time, I've had issues with myself about how I look, how I dress, and how I fit in. Having people constantly remind me, more like point out the fact that I'm black. Sometimes I wonder if black is supposed to define me as who I am, as a person or human. Back home in Kenya, I didn't, and no one cared about how you looked or how you dressed. In school, we wore uniforms, and everyone was equal, regardless of what part of town you lived in. But when I moved here, my almost first question was, are there school uniforms? And of course the answer was no. Regretfully, I was kind of happy because I knew that I didn't have to conform into one style of dressing, but I was very, very disappointed because instead of wearing jeans all the time, like I used to whenever I wasn't in school, I had to wear leggings because I desperately wanted to fit in. It's new culture, new everything. And this, for a very long time, I was so uncomfortable with my body because this was not me. I was not used to wearing leggings or anything. And when I looked in the mirror, all I saw was fat. And I hated that. So I Googled all these things on the internet on how to lose weight. I went to the gym, I tried all these different foods, and that didn't work. And I quit. I felt like a failure afterwards. And a good friend later once told me never to judge a book by its cover. And this got me thinking. Judging a person just by the way they look or how they dress is basic, but knowing them for who they are is more. And in order to do this, I had to climb out of my little box, but also I had to realize that I'm unique. I have a purpose. I have a vision. And my vision is that I want to live in a world where I'm not categorized as black or white, and there are no labels. More focus on you being human and what you have to offer. I want to live in a world where you are free to be free and dream as high as you may be. I am told every day to remember that I am black. I am told every day that you cannot do certain things because you're black, and there are limits on how high I can dream. But I don't want it to be. I am confined in this tiny little box that I should behave a certain way. I was also told I'm too nice, as if being too nice is a fault. Can you believe that? Anyway, I want a world without bullying. I want a world where we are just humans, where we spend less time trying to change other people than we try to change ourselves. And a world where it doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, same thing, but what religion you are, what you wear, or anything in that matter. We're all special. We're all ambitious, right? So I had to work, put effort, and I mean like just get off my butt and work as hard as possible. And you kind of know, like dreams can't find you. Sit it down and you're just like relaxing on your couch and you expect one day to become president. That's never gonna happen. You have to be able to work and put the effort you need to in order to succeed. So I did that. I joined the Red Cross anti-bullying team in school. I joined the Lloydminster Youth Council, which gave me the confidence I needed to be a voice of the youth. And I'm very proud of myself right now. I am like proud of myself. So take a moment to think about this. Who are you? What is your purpose? Who are you becoming? And what do you want to do? Now, those are very hard questions if you come to think about it, but they're good. So I have this quote that I live by every single day, and it's by Muhammad Ali, and it goes, "Impossible is just a word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they're given than to explore their power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing." This goes to show that everything is possible. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to be able to put the effort. And impossible is exactly embedded in the word impossible. Genius. So you are brilliant. Think about your vision, right? You kind of want to see yourself like maybe having a nice car in 5 years, or getting a really nice job, high paying, by the way, you know what I mean? But I am the best. I try to be the best at everything I do. I never give up. When someone tells me, you can't do this, I take it as motivation to work even harder to prove them wrong. That's my goal. Prove them wrong, and then go up to them and say, I did it. I wouldn't be standing in front of you today if I didn't listen or if I did not prove all the people who tried to bring me down wrong. And do you ever just lie on your bed and think, oh my God, what do I want to be remembered by? Do I have a legacy? Will people remember me like the girl who eats pizza every day? Or are people going to remember me nicely, like with kind words and all that? So I want to be remembered as a girl who did not give up or give in to the fear and limitations of being black. I rose above all barriers and all roadblocks that came my way. And all of you can do that. And the truth is, you are awesome. You're perfect, just the way you are. You don't have to change for anyone. You are enough. That's hard, but you are enough. Like, do not change yourself for anyone or anything. Do not imitate your limitations, because you're better than that. You can do so much better. And after all, what's the point of being alive and kicking if you do not at least try to do something remarkable? Thank you.